Hello, Salmon Creek Huskies. This is Bree with the Salmon Creek Weekly News. First up is Maisie with the Pledge of Allegiance and our Husky Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today I'm here to be safe, respectful, and responsible. What I do today will impact my world tomorrow.
Great job, Maisie. Next is Mr. Engelbeck with the Principal's Corner.
Hello, Salmon Creek Elementary School. Mr. Engelbeck, principal of Salmon Creek Elementary School here. This week I wanted to share a few of the hopes that students sent to me in the Google form I sent out, asking for you to share your hopes for the year. I've got Ellie. She hopes that volleyball and track are not at the same time. You're in luck, Ellie. They're not. You're going to be able to do both. Harper. My hope is that my second grade teacher, Mrs. McDowell, is happy with her new class. And I miss her. I thought that was so kind I had to include that one. Thank you, Harper. Xavier asked about popsicles. Coming soon. School-wide popsicle party during recess. We're not telling you when, but you have to be at school in order to partake in the school-wide popsicle party. It's going to be a surprise. So show up to school every day and you'll be part of the party. Mannix wanted a different colored pen. Well, Mannix, when I was your age, they had these pens that look like this. Each of these they're different colors of ink that are all in one pen. So because of you, I had some of these ordered and they're now in the Husky store. So everyone can get one of these cool pens. Mannix, but this pen, because you came up with the idea, I'm going to deliver this pen to you. So Huskies, keep sharing your hopes for the school year in the Google form. I'll be looking at them and I'll be sharing them periodically through time so everyone can see them. And sometimes we come up with great reminders like popsicle parties. Sometimes they give us good ideas about really cool pens, and we'd love to incorporate them into our school.
Thanks, Mr. Engelbeck. Remember, if you want to share your hopes for the school year, go to the Salmon Creek news site to fill out the form. Next, we have this week's classroom competition. This week is second graders. Norton Havercost versus McDowell versus Mucci. Who can hula hoop the longest? Way to shake those hips, second graders. It is Hispanic Heritage Month. Let's watch this video to learn more about it.
In the United States, September 15th through October 15th is Hispanic Heritage Month. It is a time to remember the cultures and contributions of Americans whose ancestors came from Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, and Central and South America. Did you know there are about 54 million Hispanics and Latinos in the United States? That's a lot of people to celebrate. The idea to do so began as a week-long observance in 1968 under President Lyndon Johnson and was extended to a full month 20 years later in 1988 by President Ronald Reagan. September 15th is special because it is Independence Day for several Latin American countries, including Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. Mexico celebrates their independence one day later, while Chile and Belize honor theirs on September 18th and September 21st. In the U.S., Hispanic Heritage Month is celebrated with community festivals and educational events. Kids in school learn about famous people of Hispanic heritage, like Ellen Ochoa, the first Hispanic woman to become an astronaut, Nancy Lopez, one of the greatest women golfers to ever play the game, Mexican-American Cesar Chavez, who worked to improve conditions for farm workers, Severo Ochoa, a Spanish-American Nobel Prize winner in medicine, and Ileana Ross Lehtinen, the first Hispanic woman and first Cuban-American elected to the U.S. Congress. What famous person of Hispanic or Latino descent would you like to meet?
Next, we have our interview with Mr. L. Let's check it out.
Thank you for letting me interview you.
Absolutely.
Okay, we had over 70 questions, but we narrowed it down to these 11. This question's from Darby. How long have you been teaching PE?
This is my 20th year.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm
I did not
old.
know that. Okay, this question's from Hadley. I was wondering what your favorite food is.
Chicken.
Just chicken?
Just chicken.
Okay, this question's from Lily. How would you describe yourself?
Huh. How would I describe myself? Obviously very handsome. Funny. Caring.
Sarcastic?
Sarcastic. Thanks for the help. That's about it.
Okay.
Forgot about sarcastic.
Yeah. This question's from Emma. What do you like about PE?
I've always been into sports and activities, so that's all that my job entails, is getting to play games with you guys. And teaching you other things too, not just games, but life lessons.
This is another question about food. This is from Alyssa. What's your favorite thing to eat?
Why so many questions about food?
No, something people want to know.
My favorite thing to eat. All I eat is chicken.
All the time?
That's all yeah. I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm eating a lot of chicken. No bad stuff.
Guess what? This question's from Bree.
Okay.
What's your favorite sport?
To watch is hockey,
Okay.
and the only sport I play now is golf.
I love golf also.
I love golf too.
This question's from Xavier. Why do you put your music up all the way?
I don't put the music up all the way because I get in trouble from Miss McEwen if I do that now. It's only up 3/4 of the way.
Okay.
And it's to drown out all of you screaming.
Okay, this question's from Drake. Why do you talk so loud?
Because it's a gym, I have to be loud. If I didn't talk loud, you wouldn't hear me.
This question's from Waylon. What's your dog's name?
My dog's name is Miguel Cabrera,
Okay.
but he goes by Miggy.
Gonna show us a picture?
Show you a picture. See it?
Okay. This question's from Kaya. Do you know how to dance? Show us.
No, I don't know how to dance, and I would never show you. That there needs to be other factors into me dancing.
Okay, thank you again.
No problem. Thanks, guys.
Great questions, guys. Next, we will interview Miss Rose, our fabulous music teacher. If you have a question for her, go to the Salmon Creek News site to submit your question by Tuesday, and we'll get the answer for you. It's time to see if there's anything else for the week.
It's time for the Salmon Creek PTA's October guessing jar. But first, September's jar. How many pieces did you think were in the jar? There were 3,322 puzzle pieces in the jar. Congratulations to Zachary and Chen and Haley and Wilkes, who both guessed correctly. They've won popcorn and puzzles. October's jar is how many pieces of candy do you think are in the jar? You could win all the candy in the jar. If you think you know how many pieces of candy are in the jar, go to the Salmon Creek News site to submit your guess. Remember, only one guess per student. Good luck estimating, Huskies!
Thursday, October 6th is Picture Day, so make sure you bring your smile.
It's time for the Husky 100. We have some new 10-mile earners. Cannon from Wilkes, Taylor from Coulomb, and Quinn from Norton Havercost. Way to go, Huskies! Keep logging those laps.
Huskies, it's time for the Salmon Creek Husky Run. It is happening Tuesday, October 4th for kindergarten, 1st grade, and 2nd grade, and Wednesday, October 5th for 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade. Our school goal is to raise $13,000 to help out our school with all of these fun events that we get to do. And if we meet that school goal, both Mr. Engelbeck and Mr. Bardot will be slimed at a school assembly. I'm sure you're wondering about prizes. The top 3 prizes for most money raised. The first prize will be an electric Razor scooter. Second prize gets a Fujifilm Instax mini camera with 60-pack of film. And third prize is a Friendship Treehouse Lego set. Now, everybody that raises $10 gets a coupon for a Burgerville cheeseburger. If you raise $25, a Husky Paw keychain. $40, you get your name on the Husky Paw Walk of Fame. Raise $50, you get the Husky Run t-shirt. Oh, and raise $100, you get Husky Paw water bottle and the unlimited carnival bracelet. All participating students will be entered into a drawing to win a $50 gift certificate to our fall book fair. There will be one winner from each grade. And then finally, the class that raises the most money in each grade will earn a party. Remember, no donation is too small, and we are accepting donations through Wednesday, October 12th. So let's get earning money and get ready to run, Huskies.
Lastly, it's time for Survey Says.
Would you rather have a talking dog or a flying horse? 146 of you responded. 17.8% said you'd rather have a flying horse, and 82.2% said you'd rather have a talking dog. Let's see what this week's survey says is.
This week's survey says is a sporty one. We want to know, what is your favorite fall sport? Is it football, soccer, tennis, golf, cross country, cheer, volleyball, or maybe it's no sports for me? To submit your answer, go to the Salmon Creek News Google site. Have a great week, Huskies.
Bye, Huskies.